Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I put the this team at ungeared early. I think we went like 6-0, so now I'm going to do it in geared. So Melly, Lost Vein is pretty much decked out. It's honestly a lot of overkill though, especially with this week's PvP rule. Um, Zeldris has got one UR attack piece and one HP. Diane is decked out in all UR gear. She's the key feature of this build. And then Merlin's got attack pieces. So, like, my gear is, like, average, I would say, at best. Um, except for Diane and, well, Diane and Melly are decked out. But like I said, you don't really need them that decked out for this to work. But, so this is the improved Green Dairy team that I was running before. Zeldris just adds another dimension to it. He can put damage in. The movement skill, you're not worried about debuffing the other team, so it doesn't help them, but it does help you a lot, and it just works really well. The only thing is now you can't merge to get melee ult, but it's cool because Zeldris just adds so much more utility. And if you're running ult food, I usually run coin food, or in top 100, I'm running Taste of Victory. So I have to put melee to the left to try to get a merge or a double melee card because I don't have 3 old Gouge orbs. But if you're running ult food, if you're trying to climb, this is how simple it is to win. Diane's taunt. Boom. And then boom. And you're going to rank up melee, but it's cool because he's not getting through Diane. Well, actually, I don't know. Let's see. Nah, 2 silver, she's not getting through Diane. With the Escanor, that might have been kind of sketchy, but because he does hit pretty hard. But yeah, I don't think they're getting through. Yeah, he might kill Diane here, but it doesn't matter. He wouldn't have anyway. He would have had a petrify after that to kill Melly too. Alright, so we're gonna pop that. We're gonna do that, and it doesn't really matter. Melly's gonna wipe this, so you'll see how much overkill it is, especially with follow cards. I mean, I hit King for 355 on a crit, so, and he crits most of the time. So I get to bust my Zeldris out. Zeldris doesn't hit, his ult doesn't hit nearly as hard as I thought it would. I guess because I don't have crit damage gear on him. I've actually thought about running crit damage gear. It actually works pretty good. Because even though he doesn't have a spiked main card, he still has a high crit chance, and it works pretty well. But let's see. I got another copy of him, so he's 2-6 now. Let's see if he crits on Merlin. Nope. But even that, I mean, that ult right there is more than Green Dairy's doing, even when he doesn't crit. So, and his attacks hit so much harder than she does. And he's tanky too. So there we go. We're 1 for 1. He's tanky too. If I put another HP piece on him, and decked out the rolls, he'd probably be around like 130,000 and with good defense stats. So he survives really well. Probably better than Green Dairy, even with the HP defense, just because she's weak to melee. So LV just wrecks her where he's neutral. Pervy Prawn. Alright, let's see. He's got good CC. This might be a bot. Let's see. Definitely not a bot. He's just mad because he knows he's about to lose. Oh, actually, he might not lose. Well, I don't think he's going to lose this turn because I won't be able to die in taunt. Ooh, I might not have to. Yeah, well, sweet. Alright, so now Because he did that, he just gave me the win probably. Because I can Diane taunt, melee, and drain. So if he didn't use that AoE, he probably would have beat me. Unless he's got a shit ton of melee cards in there. Oh, he drew all melee cards, bro? What is up with that, man? Wow, that is wow. Just wow. He literally drew 3 melee cards. So, but the thing is, oh, I wish he would have gone. Well, no, I don't know. The thing is, he has to have a rank up and a King Petrify too. Come on, survive 1 hit, Diane. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good. Because he's not going to be able to kill my melee. I don't think. Come on, melee. Woo! Yeah, game time. Sorry, bro. Yep, so there you go, man. This team is just OP, I'm telling you. Other than the Fraudulent team, I think this is the best team on Global right now. Like, no doubt. No doubt the best team on Global. It's just so, like, with ult food, it's just so consistent, man. It is so consistent. Like, because there's literally, there we go. Spamming king emotes, bro. That's what you get. Spam king emotes at me. Gonna get wrecked, son. So, but yeah, he, if he didn't use the AoE card, I wouldn't have won that. Or at least I wouldn't have won it like that. I might have still won it, but I wouldn't have been able to Diane taunt, rank up, and drain him at the same, or get melee ult and drain him. Oh, this is a bot. So we'll just take care of this real quick. We'll just go ahead and do it. I don't care what it is. It's not gonna. I shouldn't say that. Like, if he's got all crap and then a 6/6 melee that actually has gear on it. Because sometimes, man, I notice sometimes that the bots, like, have gear on them. So maybe it's somebody who forgot to put gear on some of their characters. But I notice sometimes that one character will have gear on it. And if that's melee, he can mess you up, but I don't think that's the case. Alright, so we're just gonna make sure his melee does not build off. Yeah, see, Zeldris hitting for 40k. And he crits a lot, especially against Escanor. And even, he crits melee, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Because he can do enough damage to where it can hurt melee. Because, I mean, you're gonna crit him, basically, even if you're using Merlin or whatnot. Let's go ahead and throw that out there. Let's see. Come on, crit. Let's see what it hits for. I don't think his Escanor's got gear on, though. Dang, come on, Zeldris, crit for me, man. Escanor's got like no crit resistance. But yeah, he does crit a pretty good bit. That's why I put crit damage gear on him. And I tried to look to see like if he did more damage with non-UR attack piece versus crit damage. And it was pretty close to being the same, but I'd rather have the sustainability. Like, I'm not really worried about his damage output. He's just there for utility in his passive. Oh, come on, man. Stop giving me bots, dude. Might have to go into some top 100 to get some real players. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and win this right now with melee ult. That's like the best starting hand right there. If you get a melee merge, it's over. You know what? Well, with the ult foods, you don't even really need one. Like, you could honestly run any other kind of food and go second. You can run evade food too. Is really potent too. It makes it a little bit more like sustaining versus just trying to get your ult first turn. You can also, if you run into a lot of Pierce, you can also run Red King in the back and just start with 2 old gauge, and then you're good against Pierce. But I don't see a lot of Pierce teams. Although there has been, I've seen quite a bit more Pierce teams this week. I think people are starting to realize that not a lot of people are running Red King in the back, so I see a lot of Pierce, or more Pierce than I did have in previous weeks. Yeah, we won't count those, so we'll say we're 2 for 2, I think. Come on, give me a real player, real player, real player, real player, real player, real player. Yeah, I think we got a real player here. Oh, and we got the good start, man. Yeah, see, this is the start that I'm looking for. Running coin food, like if you get an extra melee card, it's GG still. Bro, you wasted the King Petrify. That was not smart, my friend. See, with old food, I don't have to do anything. I can just... Oh, it doesn't even matter who I hit, honestly. Let's see what I want to do here. I guess we'll just go ahead. It should go through the shield. Not that it matters anyway. Because it's GG. And there's literally like no way he can win right now. Like that's it. Like he should have melee attacked my Diane and then tried to drain my melee first turn. That was his only chance. GG, folks. Boom. Yeah, you see, I mean, he's just doing stupid damage. Like, if you have him at 3-6 and you have a card in hand, it's killing most everything, especially if he crits. You don't need him 6-6. You have him 3-6, he's good. Even if you have him 2-6. 2-6, he really needs 2 cards in hand to guarantee it, like, without a doubt. But the thing is, if you got 2 cards in hand and, like, they're like silvers, like it's still over, man. Like that's what I'm saying. You don't really need his ult that high. At least with PvP rules this week, doesn't hit quite as hard, and the rules are different. All right, so there we go. Oh man, it's late here. I should be sleeping right now, but I wanted to get some PvP games in. Showcase off the scene. So we're 3 for 3 now. We're gonna try to make it 5 for 5. See if we can get 5 matches in here. We'll see what we get. Hopefully we get some more real players. This could be a real player. Might be running evade food, to be honest. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do now. Since I'm going first, I'm gonna use all the Zeldris cards and hope that he doesn't break through Dying Shield. And I drained the King because he's the one that I really don't want to get an ult. Like if Merlin gets ult, it's okay. This might be a bot. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the bot. Too bad. All right, so I think. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit right here. We're gonna bet that Zeldris is gonna crit King. We're gonna bet. Come on, Zeldris, don't let me down. I don't even think he needs the crit. Crit for me anyway. Dang it, 80K? Really, bro? You're putting out 80K? Come on, man. Zeldris, what are you doing to me? I'm trying to show you off here and you let me down, bro. Oh, man. It doesn't matter anyway, but still let down. So I don't think we have time to go 5 for 5. I think we're just gonna do it one more, and then I'm gonna go make a elite top 100 video. That's where I don't mind catching bots because I'm trying to get that blue Heldrum just to stunt. Put that blue Heldrum as the leader card, bro. It'd be nice. Coming for that Seaton statue. 202K. This could be a player. Let's see what he does. See, and the other thing about this team is like, oh, yeah, we got a player. Sweet. The other thing about this team that's cool, so like, even if I wasn't running old gauge food right here, I could still go for Diane ult. And if you got her 6-6, which I know a lot of people do, you can one-shot King. Alright, so we're going to do this. Alright, and it's game time. That's it. There's nothing. The only thing he can do is if that's a King Petrify. That's it. That's the only thing he can do. If it's a King Petrify, he can Petrify Diane, and then he can drain with Merlin. But that's the only way he can win. Oh, why did you not use that earlier, bro? Dude, I'm pretty sure that's not a bot, dude. If he would have petrified Diane and then drained Melly, he would have been good. I don't know what he was thinking. Alright, we're gonna do this good. Zeldris short. And the great thing about Zeldris too is like if Diane gets petrified, now you can just move a card and put up her taunt again. So it's awesome. I didn't have her taunt that time, but it's great. I thought I had Zeldris ult. Guess not. Alright, so we're gonna hit that, and then we're gonna get Zeldris ult. Give him another chance to crit. So he's doing 56K on a silver. I mean, that's a good bit of damage, especially on Escanor, who doesn't have good crit resistance, but he's got real high crit defense, so it's all getting reduced down. Alright, so here we go. Come on, crit, Zeldris. Of course, he's going to crit whenever it doesn't even matter. 134. See, it doesn't hit nearly as hard as I thought it would. Like, I guess I'm just used to Jericho hitting for, like, stupid stuff in PvE. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and end it there. And I'm going to go make this video for Elite Top 100. But, yeah, that's the team, man. If you're trying to climb, you got those characters. Like I said, you don't need LV leveled up. Realistically, you need 2-6. But You could honestly even get away with just having a 1/6. Because if you have cards to follow up, it's still pretty much gonna wreck everything. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace.